Welcome back to Nailed It. Today I have this beautiful set for you all, so stay tuned and I'll show you how to recreate it. First, we're going to start with the left hand, which is the fire hand, as you guys can see here. And I'm going to go in with my Light Elegance brush, and I'm going to go in with the Ideal Pink in the one-step formula, and I'm going to be applying this on my middle finger and my pointer finger, and then I'm going to carry it in my light for 30 seconds. Now listen, I want to just, address the elephant in the room. Yes, I applied my pointer finger nail on crooked. Okay. I did not want to soak it off. I did not have time, but it is what it is. I tried to fix it with the shaping. It didn't really work, but it is what it is. It doesn't bother me when it's actually like on my hands, but looking at the video, I'm like, oh my gosh, that really sucks. If that makes sense. But it doesn't bother me on my actual hand, and I would never do that to a client, by the way, just myself, but I just thought to throw it in there. I know someone's going to mention it, so I thought to mention it before. But after I get done with that, I'm going to go in with my Glitter Planet UK's glitter brush and sea jelly, and I'm going to apply this on my nails, like my pinky and my ring finger. And then I'm going to go in with my ombre brush and kind of ombre that back, and then I'm going to give it a cure in my light for 30 seconds. You guys have to let me know how you're liking this set. Okay, first of all, I updated my software, so I've been playing around with the editing just a little bit, not anything crazy, but I just felt like I wanted to do a little extra. So yeah, I just kind of went all out a little bit for myself, not for anybody else, but for me. So you guys have to let me know what you think down in the comments below. Now I'm going to go in with this beautiful color, Don't Be Crabby, and I'm going to apply that to the cricket nail. It's so bad, guys. Like when I actually have my hands like folded and like pointing towards me, it looks fine, but like straight out in front of me, like if I put my hands out away from me, I'm like, okay, yeah, that nail's crooked. And obviously on a video, my hand's out away from me, and it's like, yeah, that nail is definitely crooked. So I thought it was hilarious. So now I'm going to go back in with Don't Be Crabby, and I'm going to do a second coat on that ombre nail. I'm not going to cure this just yet, and then I'm going to go in with another color just to like liven it up a little bit and make it a little dimensional. So I'm going to go in with the Coral Cottage, and this is this beautiful neon orange color, and I'm going to kind of do like an ombre with these two colors, but it's not really an ombre because I'm just adding a little spice of the Coral Cottage. I think that's what it's called. I'm going to add just a little hint of that, and I'm going to fade that back into Don't Be Crabby. Then I'm going to take some more Don't Be Crabby, and I'm going to blend that back down to nail. I just wanted it to not have like a nice beautiful transition, and I think it worked out great. I really loved the results. I just hate that the nail was crooked, but I definitely loved the results of it. I thought it was awesome. So after I'm done with that, I'm going to cure it in my light for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to go back in with my brush and the sea jelly, and I'm going to do a second layer on all those nails that I currently applied sea jelly with. And once you build this up, it has like a reddy, fiery kind of vibe to it, because right now it's very much pinky, but like the more layers that you put on it, the more red and orangey it gets. So that's why when I first initially saw like the Light Elegance summer collection, I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, fire and ice. Like that is exactly the vibes that these two gels were giving me. So I was like, I'm definitely going to create a set. So I'm going to cure that. I have these little decal stickers that I'm going to apply on my nails, and this is another thing that I would change is how big this sticker was. I should have went with a smaller one, but I didn't. I should have took it off, but I didn't. I should have changed my nail so that it wasn't crooked, but I didn't. So now all the things that I should have done on my left hand that I really shouldn't have done, but my right hand came out perfect, but my left hand, I was like, Oh my gosh, come on guys. I could have done better. Or come on Patrice, I could have did better. So now I'm going to go in with my Kiara Sky top coat, and I'm going to top coat all these nails, and then I'm going to give it a cure in my light for 30 seconds. And then I'm going to go back in and I'm going to do another layer of wipe top coat on just the middle finger, and then I'm going to cure that again, and then I'm going to move on to the next step. So I just want you guys to know that I put 3 layers of top coat on that nail, so that way like the sticker didn't peel up or it didn't do anything crazy or anything like that. So that is what I did. Now I'm going to go in with the Gel Bottle Inks matte top coat. I love this top coat, it's definitely my favorite, and I'm going to apply that to the middle finger, and then I'm going to give that a cure for 30 seconds. And that's what I'm saying, like I did 3 layers of top coat, because I did the 2 of the non-wipe shiny top coat, and then I did this one. So now I'm going to go in with the right hand, you guys. So I'm going to go in with the gel brush, I'm going to go back in with the Ideal Pink gel and all that jazz, and then I'm going to apply it on the same fingers. So it's going to be on my ring finger and my pointer finger. As you guys see me struggle, even though I was struggling, this hand came out way better than the other hand. It came out better than the other hand. Well, just like the cricket nail, I could have adjusted that before I even started the set, so that's my bad. But anyway, I'm going to go in with this, and then I'm going to give it a cure in my light for 30 seconds. You guys have to let me know, minus the errors that I could have changed, like my nails being crooked and all that jazz. You guys have to let me know which hand do you guys like the best. Do you like the fire hand or do you like the ice hand? I want to know which one you're gravitating towards. And also, I wanted to add that I had Once Upon a Tide on my hands for 2 weeks straight now, and I'm still loving it. Like, I still don't hate it. It's still one of my favorite glitter gels. Like, it is amazing, you guys. It is amazing. I freaking love it. I just think it's so beautiful. It's so dimensional. I love the big chunkies and the little ones like mixed in. It's just so beautiful. It definitely reminds me of like ice or like something beautiful. Like, look at that gel. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It is so icy and beautiful, so I thought it would be perfect for this set. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to spread that on the finger, and then I'm just going to kind of dap it down a little bit, place those glitters where I kind of want them, and then I'm going to go in with my ombre brush, and then I'm going to ombre it out after I do the pinky nail. This is definitely a glitter gel that you have to place a little bit. If you just put it on your nails, it's just not going to come out. It's not going to come out how you guys want it to come out, so you definitely have to do some placement with it. And now I'm going to go in with the ombre brush, and I'm going to fade that down the nail. This one was like super easy to fade. Maybe it's because it wasn't like sea glass or sea jelly was really like it kind of has like a pinky base to it, so you kind of have to fade that out. But Once Upon a Tide, it has a blue base to it, but not as vibrant, so I didn't need to do a lot of blending with this one, and it was perfect that I put it on my right hand because as you know, I definitely can't really do my nails with my left hand, so I was trying. And so I'm going to go in and place those place that glitter. And then I'm going to go back in with my ombre brush, and as you guys can see, I'm just basically moving all those glitters around and placing them where I want them and blending it back down the nail. And then I'm going to go in with Longboard, and this it goes so perfect with Once Upon a Tide. And I'm going to do the ombre on the pointer finger, as you guys can see here. And once again, maybe it's because it's just a lighter color, I didn't need it to blend it so much. Like, it just definitely made my life easier. So I'm going to wipe my brush off because I had way too much on there, and then I'm going to take the ombre brush, and then I'm going to fade that back. And it doesn't need to be perfect, but I feel like it just blends so nicely. So now I'm going to go back in with that, and I also wanted to let you guys know that I did cure that in between those layers. And I'm now going to go back in with Longboard and do the same just to vibrant up that color on the edge of the nails. And now I'm going to go back in with those stickers, those flame stickers. I'm going to apply that on my middle finger, and as you guys can see, this one is more size accurate for my nail. It came out beautiful. I freaking love it. Look at it, just beautiful. And then I'm going to go in with the Kiara Sky top coat, and I'm going to do the exact same. I'm going to top coat all my nails, but on that middle finger I'm going to do 2 coats of top coat and then go back in with the matte top coat. So it's 3 layers of top coat on my middle nail, just the middle nail. The rest of the nails didn't need all that. So after I'm done with that, I'm going to give it a full cure in my light for 60 seconds after I clean up, my edges, because I flooded my cuticle area, as you guys can see. So yeah, and these are my final results, you guys. Oh no, the matte top coat. Oh my gosh. Okay, the matte top coat, I'm getting ahead of myself because I really love the outcome of this, you guys. So now these are my final results, you guys. Absolutely gorgeous. You guys have to let me know which side you're liking better. Do you like the fire side? Do you like the ice side? Which one is better to you guys? Minus the Cricut nail, okay? Don't worry about the Cricut nail, but give me your honest opinion which side you like better, because I like the ice side better. Oh my gosh, there's something about that blue. There's something about that blue, man. I just can't get over it. And not because I messed up on the fire side, but I really have been truly loving Once Upon a Tide. Like, it's just been my favorite, my go-to, and I just think the blue mixed with that like turquoise kind of greeny color, it just looks so beautiful. Like, it has my heart, you guys. So you guys have to let me know down in the comment area which one you guys like best. Once again, you guys, definitely let me know down in the comments, are you team fire? Are we fire? Are we there? Or are you team ice? I would love to know you guys' opinion down below in the comments. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that post notification bell so you guys don't miss another upload from me. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.